Hello. So in our previous class we have seen the negative numbers and its arithmetic. As we have discussed in our previous class that the negative numbers will be represented in two representations, that is the complement representation and the sign binary representation. So we have learned in our previous class that how to represent a negative numbers in complement representation. Under that we have learned about the ones complement representation, twos complement representation, and next we have learned how to perform the subtraction operation using the ones complement representation and subtraction operation using the twos complement representation. So now in this class we are going to learn about the sign binary representation. So sign binary representations has been classified into two, that is the sign magnitude representation and sign complement representation. So under sign magnitude representation, a number will be represented that here in sign magnitude representation. For example, let us take the example of minus or plus 5. So plus 5 is represented as 0, 1, 0, 1. So in sign magnitude representation, the first bit present represents the sign, whereas the remaining bits represents the magnitude. So under sign magnitude representation, the first bit of any binary number represents the sign of the number, and the remaining bits represents the magnitude of a number. Whereas in sign complement representation, we need to perform the complements, that is the ones complement or the twos complement, to represent that number into a negative number. So for example, plus 5 is represented as 0, 1, 0, 1, where this is a positive number. Then how we represent minus 5 in sign magnitude representation? We represent minus 5 as 1, 1, 0, 1, where here 1 represents the sign and the remaining bits represents the magnitude. As we have seen in our previous class that if we are having MSB as a 0, the number is a positive number, and if we are having the MSB as 1, that number will be a negative number. So for sign complement representations, here we need to find out for minus 5. For example, we are going to find the negative number minus 5. So the binary equivalent for minus 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. So we have seen how to represent a negative number, right? In that representation, the first step is we need to obtain the positive equivalent of the given negative number, right? So the positive equivalent for the given negative number is 0, 1, 0, 1. So now we need to find out the complement representation. So for ones complement representation, this will become 1, 0, 1, 0, where 1, 0, 1, 0 is the sign complement representation, signed ones complement representation of the given negative number. And for twos complement representation, we need to add 1 to this ones complement representation and it become 1, 1, 0, 1. So 1, 0, 1, 1 is the signed twos complement representation for the given negative number minus 5. So now let us take few examples of this sign magnitude representation and sign complement representation, and then we will. So here we are given two problems. That is, the first one is a binary number 11101, and we need to obtain the sign and the magnitude of the given number 11101 in sign magnitude representation, ones complement representation, and twos complement representation. And the next one is we need to obtain the 8-bit representation of minus 9, right? So let us have a look at both these problems. So I am going to solve the first one, that is 11101. So here the number is 11101 is the number given, right? As we have already discussed in our previous class that if a binary number consisting that the if a binary number MSB consisting of 1 means that number is a negative number, and if the MSB is 0 then that number will be a positive number. So here we are having MSB as 1, so the number is a negative number, right? So now we need to represent this 3 in these 3 representations, right? For first one we need to represent it in signed magnitude representation, right? Signed magnitude representation. Here we have discussed about the signed magnitude representation, that under signed magnitude representation the first bit represents that is the MSB bit represents the sign, and the remaining bits represents the number, right? That is the magnitude. So for 1 1 1 0 1, this 1 is the sign and the remaining bits are the magnitude bits, right? So in sign magnitude representation, the binary number 11101 will become, here the first bit is the sign 1 means negative number, right? So it will become minus, and 1101, that is 13, right? So under sign magnitude representation, the given binary number 11101 is minus 13. So next one is ones complement representation, right? So for ones complement representation, if the given number is a negative number, we need to obtain the ones complement of that number to get the number, right? Decimal representation, that is the given number is 11101, which is a negative number, and we need to find out the ones complement representation for this 11101. The ones complement representation for this given number is 00010. So in sign complement representation, the given binary number 11101 will become, in ones complement it will become minus 2. So here 00010 means it will become 2, and in the starting of this problem we have already discussed that the number is a negative number, so I am placing here minus, so minus 2. So the next one is 2's complement representation. To obtain in the same way, how we obtain the ones complement representation negative value, we must represent it here in the same way. That is, for the given number we need to find out the 2's complement representation, and then we will be getting the value of that number. So to find the value of to represent this given number 11101 in 2's complement, first we need to obtain the ones complement, that is 00010. On adding 1, we will be getting 00011, which is equivalent to minus 3. So that's all about the first one. That is, so for this given binary number 11101, we have obtained the sign magnitude representation, ones complement representation, and 2's complement representation. For the given number, sign magnitude representation is minus 13, ones complement representation is minus 2, and 2's complement representation is minus 3. So now look at the next one. So here the given number is minus 9. So first we need to get the positive representation of the given negative number, right? So for plus 9, we will be having, here it is clearly mentioned that we need to represent it in 8 bits. So 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 is the binary representation for plus 9. So The first one is we need to represent the minus 9 value in 8-bit representation by using the sign magnitude representation. Under sign magnitude representation, we are going to represent this minus 9 value as here as a number itself is a negative number, right? So for a negative number in sign magnitude representation, the MSB bit represents the sign of a number. So here minus is the sign. So we are going to place 1 as MSB. So the remaining bits will become the magnitude, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 is the binary representation in sign magnitude representation for the given value minus 9. The next one is the ones complement representation. So we need for ones complement representation for this given value minus 9, we need to find out the ones complement representation to obtain the value of the number, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1. Here we need to perform the ones complement representation, and then we will be getting 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0, and this is the ones complement representation for the given number, negative number minus 9. Then in ones complement representation it is 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0, and next one is the twos complement representation. So for the given number minus 9 in twos complement representation, as in the same way as for ones complement representation, we need to represent this number represent the given number in twos complement representation to obtain the value, right? So here the given number is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1, and its ones complement, sorry, I'm writing it here, and its ones complement is 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0. So add 1 to the LSB bit to obtain the twos complement representation. So the number will become 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 is the twos complement representation for the given number minus 9 in its 8-bit representation. So that's all about the signed binary representation. So now we are going to have a look at the 9's complements and 10's complement representation. So 9's complement representation and 10's complement representations are used in the decimal numbers, and these 9's complement representation and 10's complement representation are identical to the 1's complement representation and 2's complement representations as we have used for the binary numbers. So let us see the 9's complement representation and 10's complement representations, how they are defined with examples, right? So the first one is the 9's complement representation. So the 9's complement representation will be represented as, and it is defined as 10 power small n minus 1 minus capital N, where the capital N represents the given decimal number and the small n represents the number of digits in the given decimal number. So now let us take one example, one decimal number, and then we will find out the 9's complement representation of the given number, right? So for example, let us take 36 as an example. So here 36 consists of 2 digits. So the value of small n is 2 and the given decimal number is capital N is 36. So substitute these both values in this formula, that is 10 power 2 minus 1 minus 36, and this implies 100 minus 1 minus 36, and it implies 99 minus 36 and it is equivalent to 63. So here 63 is the 9th complement representation for the given number 36. So let us take one more example of this 9th complement representation. So here n, the value of n is given as 459. So as this number consists of 3 digits, the value of small n is equals to 3. So on substituting these values in this formula, we will be getting 10 power 3 minus 1 minus 459. So it implies 10 power 3 means 1000. 1000 minus 1, it will become 999 minus 459. And this is equivalent to 540. 540. So here 540 is the 9th complement representation for the given number 459. So now let us have a look at the 10th complement representations. Now look at 10th complement representations. So this 10th complement representation is defined as 10 power small n minus capital N, and also this 10th complement can also be defined as 9th complement plus 1. So here 10 power small n minus 1 minus capital N plus 1, where the value here in this square brackets is nothing but the 9th complement, right? So if you are familiar with the 9th complement representation, then just by adding 1 to that 9th complement representation, then we will be getting the 10th complement representation, right? So in our previous example, let us take the previous examples what we have taken in the 9th complement representations, right? So for 36, we have taken 36 in 9th complement representation, and the 9th complement representation for this value we have found the 9th complement, we have obtained the 9th complement representation for this number 36. So that is 63, right? So to find the 10th complement representation for the same number 36, we have to find out the 10th complement representation for the same number 36. Just we need to add plus 1 to this 9th complement representation value, that is 63 plus 1, and it is equals to 64, right? So now let us solve by using this formula. If we get both the values as 64, then this is the correct one, right? So here the small n, number of digits, is equals to 2. Given decimal number is capital N is 36. So substitute here 10 power 2 minus 36, that is equivalent to 100 minus 36, and it is 64. If we observe here, the 9th complement plus 1 is same as how we obtained the 10th complement, right? So this is how we are going to solve the 10th complement representation. So let us take one more example of the 10th complement representation, that is 459, as we have taken in 9th complement representation. The same examples I am taking here in the 10th complement representation. So for 459, the given number capital N is 459, small n is equivalent to 3, as it consists of the 3 digits. So substitute these values here. Here 10 power 3 minus 459, and it is equivalent to 1000 minus 459, and this is equal to 541. So this is how we are going to obtain the 9th complement and 10th complement